Morning, friends. Today is September the 2nd. Bro, today has been a day already. Like, I'm trying to get my mind together, trying to get myself together, get my thoughts and stuff together so my day can turn around. I'm just not feeling it. I mean, I know exactly what's wrong with me, but I don't want to share it. But yeah, so I'm getting up today and running some errands. Supposed to be at school. I have my school stuff with me in case I do decide to go. But I gotta go pay my rent, and I'm gonna go get my gym membership. Basically, I just need to get my life organized. I just turned 28, maybe a week or two ago. August the 22nd was my birthday. And it's just a lot of stuff going on in my life. But not even a lot, just a few things going on that I know I just do not need to have going on. And I just need to get focused. And basically I'm in my feelings. This shit is just blowing me. But I'm in my feelings. That's what it is. But it's a feeling, it's a different feeling than what I expected to be feeling. If that makes sense. But yeah, I'm about to go pay my rent. And then I need to go to Planet Fitness and get my gym membership. And I also want to go to the library. But after I pay my rent and stuff like that, depending on what time it is and how I feel, I may just go to school. It depends. It's 11 o'clock right now. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But yeah. Well, I said I need to pay my rent. I already paid my rent. Y'all, I done went on this whole thing. I tried to pay my rent online. It said it was a $51 convenience fee to pay with my card. So I'm like, oh heck no. So me and my roommate, we trying to do a little, you know what I'm saying, go get a cashier check, blah blah. I keep running into all types of issues, like trying to Zelle each other money, stuff like that. I wrote a status about it this morning on Facebook. I'm like, my apartment, they require a $51 convenience fee, which is ridiculous regardless whether you're using your card or whatever. And somebody wrote in there was like, try to use your bank account. I'm like, oh, let me try that route. Let me go that route and see for sure. And it was only like $1.95. So anyway, I just got to go get the money from her, put it back into the appropriate accounts and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. I'm just a little frustrated, y'all. I was thinking about it today. I reached 8.6K subscribers. I have not posted a YouTube video or a podcast in weeks, and I just been tired. I've been doing a lot. My birthday came, I was moving. It's just been a lot going on, but it's time to get it together. And that's why I'm trying to figure out if I want to go to school today, because I don't want to miss no I don't want to miss any more hours. Because my percentage is really good, but I might have to yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and get something done today. I'm ready to go to the bank, then to the dang on, what you call them people, the gym. Peace out. Hours later, it's now 2 o'clock, and I'm just not getting to the library. I feel hideous. I feel like I look hideous. I'm just not having a good day. I'm not having a good day. I done been through it and back. I'm trying to handle this rent thing and stuff like that. Today is not my day. I would not be going to school today because now it's 2 o'clock. So I'm going to the library. Hopefully that makes me feel a little better. I was driving to the library and I'm like, I started getting teary because I got upset with myself for being upset about what I'm upset about today. You know what I'm saying? And I have so many other things to be grateful for. So I don't know, y'all. I just need a nap. I need something to eat. And this is so funny because I'm gonna post this vlog because people think I have good days every freaking day. Like, I don't. Or like my life is perfect or some shit like that. I don't. However, what I do not do is let a bad day, a bad moment, a bad experience like completely take me over, and you know what I'm saying, make me want to have a negative outlook or just do things that are self-sabotaging, or like, what is it, like self-deprecating or something like that. I don't know, just things that's gonna, like me today, I'm gonna take a day off from school and I'm gonna make up my hours, but I'm not gonna be upset about what I'm upset about and be like, I don't want to do nothing for the rest of the week, or you know, for the next couple of weeks I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, that's just not what it's giving. So I'm about to go into this library and give me a library card. I'm super excited. It seems like a much bigger library than the last one that I used to go to here in Georgia, and hopefully I can get some books. And I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I'm having it's not, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm having a bad day because I just feel a type of way, and then I just had something like unfortunate happen, like me trying to get this rent stuff together, whatever, which I'm not trying to let that take too much over me because I have the rent money and I already paid my rent, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. But with that being said, the thing that has me upset is also something that I knew was going to come. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it needed to happen, and that this is just allowing space for the things that I know I want to do, and that are, you know, that make me happy, and that I think about doing and want to do and don't have time to do, and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to get through the day and, you know, get through these motions and go from there. But yeah, I'm about to go in the library. You know, the library is the library, so I can't be in there really talking, but I am going to take my camera. So, but I want to do that, and I want to go, I'm about to I need to go shopping. I need to figure out what I need for my face. I'm tired of my face looking like this. I don't know what to do at this point, and I'm hungry, so that's never a good thing. What? I left 3 gummy bags in this bear. I mean, gummy bags in this bear. 3 gummy bears in this bag. It's cinnamon. I feel absolutely hideous today. It's just crazy because I'm gonna look back on this video and come to listen like, girl, you look perfectly fine. But I feel hideous today. Oh, I have something to tell y'all. I don't know if my taste buds changed because I turned 18 or something like that, but I discovered Deer Park tastes like thick ramen noodle soup. The poetry of rap. So just went to the library and I got me a couple books, but I'm gonna talk to you about the books later. But it definitely improved my mood. My library card was actually free. It wasn't the last place I was living. I think it was just a couple of dollars, but still, I'm just not. I feel like in Virginia, our library cards were free. I feel like, I might be lying, but my library card was free, and I got me some books. Of course, y'all, I made a beeline to the African American, you know, literature section. At this point in my life, all I want to read is stuff by black people. But I'm talking about this point in my life. I've been like this for years. I just want to read about black people's experiences, and I want it to be written by black people, whether it's fiction or non-fiction. So yeah, the most notable pickup that I got today, Waiting to Exhale by Terry McMillan. And y'all, this is, I would say, the most influential book I have ever read in my life. I read this book when I was like 19 years old, and baby, the timing was perfect. It was right before I went to the military, and it just changed my whole perspective about like dating and stuff like that. And you know, the movie is great, but I remember the book hit different. But I need to reread it. I think I've come to the point in my life where it's time to reread it, and hopefully I can grasp some more of that, what I got from the book when I was 19. Because when I was 19, I read this book. I just remember thinking I didn't want to get to, you know, age where I'm older, or like, you know, later in my life, not that the age is important, but later in my life, and realize that I didn't pursue the things I wanted to do because of a man, or I let men lead my decisions, or I let my heart, you know what I'm saying? And I was just so, I was not playing about that. Like, I was not playing. But yeah, I'm about to go to the gym now. I think maybe I should go home first though. I really just want to warm my food up, but I don't have a microwave. I'm gonna have to buy me a microwave. But yeah, I'm about to go. I don't know. Y'all see when we get there. I'm in the house, sitting on the couch. I'm ready to take a nap. But I'm gonna show y'all what books I got. I don't know. You may be interested. You may not. But I told y'all I got Terry McMillan's Waiting to Exhale. The only complaint y'all got about my books is that literally probably like 80% of them are paperback. I love a hard copy book, but you know what I'm saying. So I got Terry McMillan, Waiting to Exhale. I'm gonna start with this one first, and then I got Terry McMillan's Getting to Happy, which is the sequel to Waiting to Exhale. So I don't think I ever read this one, so I'm gonna read this too. Actually, I did read it. This is called Dear Black Girl by Tamara Winfrey Harris. Letters from, oh, it said that, so this book, she wanted, you know, an older black woman to write letters to young black girls. She said between the ages of like 13 and 21. That's who the letters are supposed to be to. I'm well past 21, but I'm still gonna read the book. I have flipped through it a little bit, and I see some stuff that had, you know, brought a little tear to my eyes. So I figured I should still read this as well, because I am coming into my womanhood. So I also got Midnight Against the Love Story by Sister Soldier. I had been wanting to read this, and I had got this, but I didn't. I returned it back to the library because I didn't get the time to read it. Y'all know the book. What is it called? Why can't I think of it off the top of my head? By Sister Soldier. Oh, The Coldest Winter Ever. Midnight was the character in there, and this is like his story, so definitely had to read it because he was the bomb. Okay, the bomb up in there. And if you have not read, dang, I forgot, The Coldest Winter Ever, you need to read that. So I saw it. Oh, I meant to tell you, I went straight to the African American book section, so all these authors are black. So I think I already said that, but anyway, Real Money Answers for Every Woman, and this is by Patrice C. Washington. I just picked it up. Something about money. Don't hurt to learn. The Source of Self-Regard by Toni Morrison. It says selected essays, speeches, and meditations. This book kind of called to me, so I picked this up as well. This book is called Memphis by Tara M. Stringfellow. And I have just opened it, and it's a non-fiction, I mean, not a non-fiction, it's a fiction book. It's just a story set in 1995. I was born in 94, but this is set in 1995, so I'm gonna read that. Oh, Black Fortunes. It says the story of the first 6 African Americans who survived slavery and became millionaires. I'm excited to read this book, and I'm so glad that I just came across it, because I decided I wanted to try, like, on my channel, maybe wanted to try something new, like storytelling or something like that. But I wanted it to be like stories about influential black people and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm gonna read a little bit of this, and maybe I'll get inspired to actually bring that idea to life. Now this book, the system would not let me check this out, so I had to go to the librarian or check it out for me. But it's called Sis Don't Settle: How to Stay Smart in Matters of the Heart by Faith Jenkins. And I don't know anything about Miss Faith Jenkins, but I'm gonna read this book, and you know, maybe I'll learn something. My dating habits, y'all, are not good. This book is by Tiffany Alicia. Pardon me if I'm mispronouncing the name. The Budget Nisa. I think I follow her on Instagram, but it's Get Good with Money: 10 Simple Steps to Becoming Financially Whole. And y'all, when I'm working on, now that I moved it to my apartment, me and my roommate, like, we're using this, you know, being roommates and living together and whatever else, as like a stepping stone to what we want to do next. So I'm gonna be working on a few things, you know, while I'm living here or whatever. And definitely one of those things is my finances, and you know, how I'm gonna be handling money, what I'm actually gonna be doing with my money. So I'm sure that's gonna be a good read. And the last two I got, this one is Midnight and the Meaning of Love by Sister Soldier. I don't know what this is, but I mean, this again has to do with midnight. I don't know if this book is before this one or not. I'm gonna just see which one, and I'm gonna read them in order as they were written. But A Deadly Inside Scoop by Abby Collette, and this is a fiction book, just about a woman that takes over her family's business, ice cream business. Something about somebody that turned out was dead, and the person that was dead had a feud with her family, you know what I'm saying? Just a little tea or something like that. Just a little entertaining book. Everything ain't always got to be super serious or whatever. And y'all, I really love to read. I love to paint. I love to do all things creative, and I find myself tapping into those things, and I be so like I be so full and like engaged with it, and then certain things that just throw me off, and I find it hard to kind of get back to them, get back to the things I love and that bring me the most joy. Which that may sound crazy, but that's reality. But that's what I'm trying to do, get back into the things that bring me the most joy. I really enjoy my own company. I enjoy, you know, reading, drawing, making art, working on my business and stuff like that, working on my YouTube. And I've really been slacking on all of those things and put my attention and focus onto things that are not serving me. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like some people, I mean, I may have some underlying things, you know what I'm saying, somewhere inside of me that feels like that I don't like to be alone or something like that. But to my knowledge, I love to be by myself. I'm perfectly fine and content being by myself, alone, not really dealing with anybody. It's just a matter of like when I'm dealing with people and my feelings get involved, my feelings get hurt or whatever, and or just a lot of things in life be happening. I've had a lot of obstacles in the past couple months, but I'm in a much better space. You know, things are a lot better for me. So I'm just trying to get into that, back into that space of like complete gratitude and just complete joy and stuff like that. Like, I'm happy to be alive. I still love my life, but I just want that excitement and joy back that I had probably a couple months ago. I want that back, so I'm getting it. And another thing about reading is like, I used to like reading when I was younger because I would get so sucked into the book that if anything bad was going on around me, I didn't even care, or I didn't even have time to engage into certain things because I'm so into my book. Like, if I'm not, like as a kid, if my mom ain't got me washing the dishes or something like that, or it ain't helping me bathe or whatever, I was in my book. Like, I was reading My mom would take us to the library. We love to go to the library with our mama. But my mom used to take us to the library, and I'd get like maybe 4 or 5 books, and I would read a book every 2 days. So definitely gotta get back into that. All I do now, y'all, is go to school. And when I was at school, I was explaining to my roommate's boyfriend, like, all I do at school is do hair. Like, I get to go in every day, shampoo hair, blah, blah, blah. I can get my eyebrows, and I get my hair done, and nails done, and all that at school. It's like, it's not a hard thing to do. So I'm not, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm not in a course where I got like rigorous studies and stuff like that. I go to school. I don't get home from school and be exhausted. Like, school drained me. I don't feel that way. But yeah, this going off on a tangent. I just comment on my YouTube video. But yeah, that's what's going on with the books. Now I'm about to lay down, and I'm about to finish watching maybe a little bit more of a black girl sketch show. Is that what it's called, y'all? I never watched it until now. I think they came out in 2019, but this show is really good, and I really always wanted to watch it, but I really don't watch much TV, so I would have to catch it like on, what am I watching on? HBO. Like, I would have to catch it on one of these streaming things, or like YouTube or something, and it just happened to pop up recently, so that's why I started it. But if you haven't watched it, y'all, it's really, really good, so y'all should watch it. But yeah, let me go leer mi libro. Peace.
I look crazy, so I'm not gonna record me. I'm gonna record you.
You don't look crazy.
Well, you know, I can never look crazy because I'm fine as fuck, but I ain't at my best.
Show them.
Y'all,
Flip it up.
this is a documentary of how we first started.
When we first met.
I mean, you know, we've been met.
Oh, they gonna play this on out behind the music, or the whatever.
This looks crazy. Okay, there we go. When we become rich, y'all gonna remember this. Y'all gonna watch this and be like, dang, I know them. I remember when they ain't had nothing in the living room. I remember when they had, I mean, we got a couch, y'all, you know. I remember when they had a long white table. We wasn't living luxury. We're not on TikTok lying to y'all, but this is not the Atlanta luxury lifestyle. This is a part of the process. And we processing. This is too much light. I'm not got my little swoop.
Hey y'all, so I just woke up from my nap. I need to be finding something to eat, but I did want to tell y'all, I be thinking a lot, and then sometimes when I wake up from my nap, I guess I still be thinking so much when I'm asleep. It all kind of rushes back to me like one time. I don't know, I be having some type of like, I don't know. But my thoughts when I woke up, as soon as I woke up, was like, I don't know, like something that had to do with like just success in my brand, my YouTube channel, stuff like that. So it just was like a very positive feeling like came over me as soon as I woke up, like yeah, YouTube's gonna do great, blah blah blah. So I probably was dreaming about something like that, but I always take these feelings when I first wake up as like messages from God, because the first thing that hit me like when I wake up and stuff like that is like whatever I'm like, things I'm really concerned about or something, like, excuse me, what I'm trying to say, things that I'm really like, that are like heavy on my mind or whatever. So things I may be worrying about that I'm not very open about, that I'm worrying about them, stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it. Like, the thoughts that deep in my head come straight to the front after I like nap or something like that. But yeah, I ain't get nothing. I'm up scrolling through my little social media, and I'm just gonna get myself ready for bed, and not too long from now. It's 8:12. So yeah, school tomorrow. I think I'll vlog tomorrow.